Hey everyone, so this is the Snake 0.01. It was released in July by Todd Kay, and it's a photogrammetry track of a very famous road in America, one that has always had a lot of racing on it. Now I've covered this in the past and I can't wait for an update to this. This came out in July, but today I'm going to cover another modder who has created his own town in Assetto Corsa. You heard that right. I did mention this modder in my last video on photogrammetry, but today I'm going to go into more detail. There's a new version out, version 0.5. There's a download link below, and I'm going to show you everything about photogrammetry and how it works. Remember guys, do check out the rest of the channel. There's so much more sim racing on there, and if you've not subscribed yet, why not? It's free. Bash that subscribe button and I can't wait to have you on board. Photogrammetry then, what is it? Well, this is an example of photogrammetry. Photogrammetry is the science of reconstructing objects and environments in the physical world through photographs. The technique involves stitching together large collections of overlapping photographs to create topological maps, meshes and lifelike 2D and 3D digital models. Software tools help create these digital assets using pixel data from aerial photographs taken by drones or close-range photographs with handheld cameras, from surveying construction sites and flood zones to exploring fossil sites and assessing crop health. The technique has a variety of applications. So in these videos here, you've seen that we can see close-up smaller objects, but as you can see by this church here, it looks fantastic when all stitched together in larger objects. Now we've got a castle and a piece of land around it which is even bigger, and as I zoom in you can see the detail not only on the castle, which obviously is the large object, but for this video what I'm interested in is the minute detail it gives you actually on the land. So you can see these paths here and the level of detail within a couple of inches of how this works. If we then take this a step further, in this video you can see that the level of detail is even higher. So this will have been done by a handheld camera. You can see the scape that we've got here, and you can see the road itself. Now the road is what we're interested in really, because this is about sim racing, right? So this road will literally be within a few millimeters tolerance, and it picks up every different level of that road, which is absolutely fantastic. And that's what you want if you're wanting the most lifelike sim racing. Now of course I know what you're all saying, we have laser scan roads and they do all of that function. Well, you're right, and they do. But the thing with photogrammetry, as you can see here, if you want to scale up even bigger, you can have whole towns or even cities that have been put together through drone footage, handheld camera footage, all stitched together in a model and then built as a lifelike model. So this is as lifelike as you can get. This is the actual place. So can you imagine driving around your town or your city, or a city as large as this, in a full sim racing capability? Now we're a little bit away from there at the moment, but the work that Todd Kay's been doing, I can't wait for the update, will actually bring a number of miles of road in America to life. And today we're going to cover the new update from Assetto. Now I did see this a long time ago, back in the summer, and it was absolutely amazing, but now, as I said earlier, it's at version 0.5 and we're going to take a drive around that and see what you think. Just before we do that, this is a bit more of a close-up of Todd Kay's 0.01, the Snake. I know he's still working on it, but even at this level you can see how realistic this looks. I love the road and it drives very different. Before I take you for a lap around the track, here is the Lancia Fulvia 1.3S by Velo Mods. You know that I cover some of their mods, very high quality. This is completely free and I will put the link in the description, so do support those guys. I really do like these Lancia Fulvia models. I drove one in the original photogrammetry video that I did a few months ago, and do check that out if you've not seen that, by the way, because it goes into the Snake in a little bit more detail. But the exterior and interior of this car, even the driver model, really like it. So I'm going to take a drive around this track now and show you what it's like, and you can tell me how realistic it looks. I'm running Sol 2.2, I'm also running 0.32 on Pure, and I'm running the Pure PP filter. Here we go then on the lap. Remember to support Assetto on his YouTube channel. I will drop his link down in the description, and give him a sub. Get this guy some support. Here is the lap. There we go then, guys. That is a lap of this fantastic town circuit that Savic has built. I know what some of you are thinking, some of the graphics are a bit wonky, but what we're interested in is the road and the major way that that is being built. Okay, the trees need some work and some of the shop fronts, but remember, this is done on a camera and it is the actual town. So imagine if you could do this to your town. I think it's fantastic. The car drives great too. Again, all the links are in the description below, so do check those out. And remember to support all these modders for all the fantastic work they do on Assetto Corsa. I just want to say a big thank you again, guys, for 15,000 subs. We're now over that, so we're going to keep pushing forward to 20,000. So thank you for all your continued support. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm going to keep very close to these photogrammetry pieces that are actually being modded now on Assetto Corsa. Do check out the rest of the channel. There's so much more on there, and if you do want any install guides on Sol or CSP or Pure, do check out the channel. There's lots on there. Thank you so much again, guys, and I'll see you very soon.